What's up and welcome back to another Kind of Funny Gamescast live reaction. It's Summer Game Fest season. We are having a ton of live reactions and breakdowns, whether it's Summer Game Fest, the kickoff live, or the Xbox Showcase, or the PlayStation State of Play coming up as of recording in about an hour.
Oh,
it's also excited. Switch 2 launch day.
There's so much happening.
Yeah.
I don't even know what day this is coming out.
I know. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, this is embargoed, so we don't know exactly when it is going to come out. But what is your hype levels in general right now, Bless?
I'm really excited. I don't know what we're about to see. I just know that it's a new Sonic thing. Mm-hmm. And so we're about to watch the trailer. I'm very excited because I guess for me, the thing that blows me away is that I didn't expect a Sonic thing. I thought for this year it was just gonna be Sonic Crossworlds. Yeah, Crossworlds. Worlds. So I'm surprised. I didn't think we would get like any new major Sonic thing until like maybe next year.
Yeah,
I thought maybe if we did, it would be Sonic Heroes or something, like a Sonic Heroes remaster.
Yeah. I mean, what would get you the most excited for the Sonic? What is this, Revolution?
Yeah. I don't. That's the thing is I don't know. Like going into it blind, I would say I really liked Frontiers, but if this is going to be more Frontiers, I would have expected it to just be called Frontiers 2. On the other hand, everybody loves Mania.
We all love Mania, baby.
And so if you tell me that Sonic Revolution is going to be like a 2D, like a return to 2D Sonic, right? Like, and give me like the pixel art, even though I liked the last Sonic Superstars game that we got, but like I want that classic pixel art look and feel. I'd be excited for that, but I don't get that vibe from this title. And so
Sonic Revolution, It feels more AAA, I would say, than like a Mania. But I mean, hey,
is this the Adventure 3 that we've all been waiting for?
I mean, real talk, Sonic Revolution does sound like an adventure style game.
Yes.
All right. Well, are you ready to watch this trailer?
I'm so ready.
All right. Let's get into it.
First, there was a hedgehog.
Already I'm hyped.
Is that Roger? I think it's Roger Craig Smith.
There was Spinball.
It is Roger Craig Smith.
Eventually, we went to Saturn. There was an adventure before we got to Mania and explored new frontiers. But now,
come on.
It's time for a revolution.
Notice how they mentioned all of the major
Tamelution.
Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking fuck. I fucking knew it!
Blessing.
I fucking knew it!
You fool.
I hate you!
I played you. You know, Blessing, I'd like to share a revelation that I've had during my time in the games industry. It came to me when I tried to classify your species, Sonic fans. I realized that you're not actually mammals. Every mammal on this planet instinctively develops a natural equilibrium with the surrounding environment. But you Sonic fans, do not. You move into an area and you multiply until every natural resource is consumed.
Is this how you feel when Greg Miller does this shit to you?
Is to spread to another area. There's another organism on this planet that follows the same pattern, Blessing. Do you know what it is? A virus. Sonic fans are a disease, a cancer on this planet. You are a plague, and we,
I hate my life so much.
The real gamers, are the cure.
What the fuck? Where is he? Is he here? All right, well, now this makes sense again.
I love it.
This
is
back to making sense again.
Can now explain more of what happened here.
Okay, so is this confirmed that it's not real whatsoever?
It's not real at all.
So at the Liza P preview event, right? Me and Andy are hanging out. We're hanging out with Tam and a group of people. Tam starts telling Andy about this game called Sonic Revolution. He's like, yo, you hear the rumors? You see the rumors about Sonic Revolution? And he's like, yeah, it's gonna be this big crossover game, yada yada. And I'm looking at Tam. I'm like, you're fucking with me. I've not heard a peep about this. This isn't real. And Tam's like, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you haven't heard of it. It's like Sonic. He's making crossovers with other Sega IP or whatever and doing all this stuff. Like, and I'm like, no, like this. And he doubles down on it so strongly that I was like, oh, all right, that's crazy. And then he's at the last second, he's like, nah, I'm fucking with you, dude. That's not real. I was like, I fucking knew it. All right. The next day, I get a message on Slack from Greg Miller where he says it was something along the lines of,
"Do you want the Sonic Revolution remote appointment for Summer Game Fest?" And you go, "Yeah, sign me up." And he gives you the thumbs up.
yes. And like, it's funny because I get that message as I'm still hanging out with Tam. And I look at Tam and I'm like, did you hit up Greg? Like, it's something, are you fucking with me still? Like, what's
Wednesday,
happening?
May 14th at 11:05 a.m. Tam texts Greg Miller, "Can you do me a favor and send Blessing a message asking if he wants to do the Sonic Revolution remote appointment for Summer Game Fest?" And Greg goes, "When is it? Why don't I just book it for him?" And Tam goes, "Firstly, it doesn't exist." Greg goes, "Why are you asking us about it? LOL." And he goes, "I'm just fucking with him. LOL." I told him about it and then told him it's fake and then told him I was joking. It's real. So he's very confused. Greg says, "Weirdo. I love it." And Tam says, "I told him it's got campaigns for all the characters and one of the levels is Jet Set Radio. He's all over the place."
I can't believe I've been got this fucking hard.
Yeah.
This is the hardest I've ever been got maybe in my life.
Yeah. And I want to
That's
let you know,
crazy.
Bless, I want you to know that there is a Slack thread that might be the most insane thing I've ever been a part of. It was like, it felt like 10 p.m. a couple nights ago.
Uh-huh.
And it was pretty much the entire company except you. on
That's
this thing.
amazing.
And it escalates so quickly of, people putting out ideas and stuff. Greg wrote that script.
Yeah.
And it was so perfectly off where it's like, why would they name the games this way? And he was like, "Do you have any notes?" I'm like, "No, you got to leave it exactly as it is." He then reached out to Roger Craig Smith, the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog, and he recorded the lines, Bless.
That's fucking insane.
And Roger's entire workday while you were on content all day was making this fake
You
trailer.
people are fucking insane.
We decided to actively do this during the week of SGF and Switch 2 launch week.
Because I want you to know, like, even after I knew this was this, I was like, did Tim do a perfect Roger Craig Smith impression? I need you to know, I'm still to this point rattled by this.
A Tamvolution.
I can confirm this was a 9:30 p.m. Slack, Tim, where this all started 2 days ago.
And I assume this started up again because I looked at Andy. I was like, no, it's real.
And that is my favorite part is on our Summer Game Fest predictions episode, we're making our predictions, and as always, we always say if we know something, we don't say it.
Yeah.
And that's normally Greg. Normally Greg is the one that has all the secrets, whether it's booking stuff or just people he's talking to. I have never seen your cocky ass come out like that. You're normally pretty humble and cool, chill about stuff. You're on the show like, I know everything. And we're sitting there like,
But not
you don't know shit.
First of all, I still do know a lot of shit.
yeah.
Just not the Sonic shit. Notice how I didn't predict a Sonic.
Remember, you're at the Liza P event when this is happening. Tam is texting Greg about this while Tam is at the Liza P event. Greg tells us in the weekly meeting that week that, like, hey, we're on the books to fuck with Blessing. And so, 3 weeks go by, and all of this has left our minds. So when you and Andy bring it up, Andy also thinking that this was real until yesterday, I had to run out of the room while y'all were doing the Gamescast predictions and go to Roger and Joey and be like, hey, remember, we're supposed to fuck with Blessing? We might need to start game planning that now.
That's insane.
And here we are.
The fact that I stopped Andy from saying it.
Yep.
God damn
Amazing.
it. God damn
It's
it.
art, everybody. Let us know in the comments below what you think about Sonic Revolution. Are you hyped?
I fucking hate you all, but it makes so much sense that it's not real now.
I know.
Because it never made sense. It never made fucking sense. And I was like, why would they release 2 Sonic games in the same fall? Jesus
Stay
Christ.
tuned for all of our real Summer Game Fest coverage. Until next time, I'm so sorry, Bless. I'm so sorry.
This makes so much fucking sense.
Awesome.